Yo, party people,
Yeah.
party people.
What's happening
Welcome
with the land?
back to yet another fantabulisms. It's your main man, Coach Fa.
It's that dude, Mr. Lewis.
And it's MG the Great.
And we are the Candy Corner crew. Back with another one today. We there's a lot to talk about. So let's just hit the little music button and get busy.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Candid Corner. 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 Your number one spot for hip hop, classic hip hop, today's hip hop. You talk about sports, you talking about Knicks, you talking about 76ers, you talking football, you talking about Giants, you talking Steelers. Your main spot for New York and Pennsylvania sports, baby. Right here, Coach Fa, Mr. Lewis, the Candid Corner. Real talk for real listeners. Yeah.
A toast to Monty. Where's that from? Come on, quick. Golden Child. Come on, y'all. Boo. Y'all supposed to be up on your pop culture.
Movie, man.
Hopefully, like at least 17.
Yeah,
You know,
it's about 25, and I only
Okay.
seen it maybe twice. I don't know of a lot. All the Eddie Murphy stuff I've seen. My dad didn't have that one in the library. I don't know why.
That's one of my favorites. I want the knife.
But
But
I
anyway,
remember that part. Yeah.
I digress. So what's happening, brothers? How you, MG the Great?
I'm good. Doing well.
How's the weather?
Well, it's 40 degrees in central New York. Middle of September, that is not a good sign. Do not smile. Do not nod your head because that means snow is
Snow
coming.
is coming.
Snow is coming. A cold front is coming off the lakes, and it's gonna hit that warm 40. It's like spring right now.
Yeah. It's gonna get grimy. Just don't send none my way, thank you.
No,
But
always
I
say,
do have a recommendation, a product recommendation, the Ryobi Brushless 40 amp snowblower. This thing is electric and it is fantastic. It does my driveway and it does the full run of my front yard. I got about, I'd say, 300 feet frontage.
mhm.
It is fantastic. One battery. I even did the Good Samaritan. I did my property and my neighbor's driveway.
Nice.
Ryobi Brushless 40 amp snowblower.
Okay. Might have to check that out. See, getting household tips here at the Candy Corner. That's how we do it, baby. You know what I mean? Yo, we got a
Remind me,
lot.
y'all, doing self promo. We do it all live. We do it all ourselves. So
Oh yeah, we take care of each other. We take care of our people. So we got this headline heat we got to jump into so we could jump because, dude, we got to talk Olympics. We got to talk the trade deadline. We got to talk Super Bowl. We got a lot to talk about. So
Welcome to Headline Heat.
So, on an interesting note, apparently, Kyler Murray is doing one of them movie moves where he is trying to cut ties from the Arizona Cardinals by deleting his Instagram. I'm mad. I don't want to be with the team no more. I'm tired. I want to get paid. I keep hearing that they don't want to pay me. Listen, I don't really understand why they're playing with Kyler Murray, to be honest. Like, just pay the man his money. You literally, the year before, hired a brand new coach, drafted 10 overall in the first round, a number 1 draft pick, quarterback. Fired the both of them because y'all wanted Kyler Murray and what he brought to the table, and you hired his college coach to coach him in the pros. And now you're thinking about moving on from the coach, so now you're not sure if you want to pay the quarterback. What are y'all doing, Arizona?
For real.
What are y'all doing? But what do y'all think about him deleting his Instagram, though? Like, does that really work? Does that tell somebody something?
Nah, it means he'll be back next week.
No, that's a full breakup. That's a full breakup. He sent a message to the team. He wants out.
But does he really want out, or does he just want to get his paycheck?
I mean, see, I take that as, if I was the GM, you can't play here no more. I'm sorry. You went and told the public you don't want to be here no more. You don't even want us to figure out the money for you. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make this easy for you. There's the door. You're valuable. Somebody's gonna give us something for you.
Yeah, that's fair. Especially a Tom Brady-less environment.
It kind of reminds me of a real life NFL version of the storyline on 2K22 right now.
Yeah.
Just, I guess he's not a YouTube star.
The MP. Yes.
Yeah.
Coach don't like you because you're a YouTube star, so the whole first half of the season you hearing about trade rumors and stuff like that, and you got to answer stupid as Kendrick Perkins. Screw my French, but yeah. Carry the hell on.
What? Y'all don't like.
He get on my nerves, man. He's funny. He's
dinner?
funny.
You don't like an 8-piece chicken wing dinner with the sauce?
Could you imagine?
He be coming for you hard on the game, though, don't he?
Yeah, for real. I be like, yo, like
Like,
I
bro,
will punch you in
what
the face. Yo, yeah, but could you imagine like him and Shannon Sharp doing the show?
Wouldn't be able to get a full
Hogmoors and
sentence.
chitlins. No, Hogmoors and Bracken Miles.
Yo, sit down with some cognac.
I don't know. I mean, for Kyler Murray to do that, was he advised by his agent to do that?
I don't think he
Of course,
was.
I'm asking. Was that a move that his agent? Is his agent on the line? Like, Kyler, what the fuck? Nah, I got the plan. We trying to get you some money, and you gonna go and divorce the team socially.
He gonna be like this. Wait, little boy, come here. That Ben Simmons stuff don't work.
Don't in the NFL, boy. They got
don't
two
do that again.
on the team.
That Ben Simmons stuff don't work. Okay, don't put me in the corner.
Like,
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
The reason why this is a professional league is because of the fact that we ain't out here acting off emotions like children.
Maturity should matter at some point. My instinct, you making $1 million already, man. Calm down. But yo, moving on. The NBA All-Star Draft occurred tonight. And I'm just going to run down the results real quick and then play a wonderful sound bite that I found very, very, very interesting. Because I actually watched it live and how everything went down. So it was cool at the beginning, but it got a little terse. A little tense there toward the end. So we got Team Durant. We got Embiid, Ja Morant, Jason Tatum, Andrew Wiggins, Trae Young, LaMelo Ball, who was second to last pick, Devin Booker, who was actually the first pick in the second round for him, Rudy Gobert, who was the last pick, and that's why this is so funny. He put Draymond Green on his team. Zach LaVine, Chris Middleton, DeJounte Murray, Karl Anthony Towns. Okay. That looks like a good team. That team looked kind of tough.
Pretty solid, indeed.
Yeah. What do y'all think about that squad real quick? Before I move on.
I think that it would be refreshing if these captains went ahead and just picked the players from their damn coast. But yeah, that team is, I guess. Yeah, it's all right. I mean,
We'll get to that. We'll get to that in a minute. But I respect that opinion. I think this is a solid team, actually. This would be a team I would put together. As they were going through the list, I was kind of picking these same folk.
I don't know. Yeah, let me see this team to tell you if that team is good. Yeah, that team is good because I don't know what LeBron is doing over here.
Now, here's LeBron's team. You got LeBron, you got Giannis, you got Steph, you got DeMar DeRozan, Nikola Jokic, Jimmy Butler, Luka Doncic, who was his first pick off the second round, Darius Garland, who actually KD wanted, and LeBron knew that. That's why he took Darius Garland. Donovan Mitchell, Chris Paul, Fred VanVleet, and then James Harden.
I guess LeBron playing the whole game.
Yeah, because there's going to be some serious size mismatches.
Because he was just on the press conference talking about, man, I'm tired. We just see how I'm just worried about how we're going to get better. Why I look like Durant? Oh, because he hurt and Green is hurt. Okay.
Yeah.
Why they look like they got way more players over there? All right. Because Draymond, he hurt.
Right. Yeah, so he got hurt, so he's not actually playing. So
yeah.
Now, what was funny was, if you guys saw it, man, I wish you guys saw this live. I promise, because what's funny about this is James Harden was the last. James and Rudy Gobert were the last two picks. And you could kind of tell the second and last two picks, like LaMelo Ball, you could tell. Katie could tell he was waiting for LeBron to pick him, like, so it'd be easy, and it just got wild awkward. So let's just all right, technical difficulties. Let's hit it. Okay, video. There you go, video. It's not me. It's technology this time, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the little. If you're watching live, you can see the little circle thing happening. So I have nothing to do with that. So I'll bring it down. Oh gosh, it's because it's from Bleacher Report, and that's probably the problem. See, it's definitely the problem because now there's no volume on this thing because Bleacher Report sucks. So we are going to do this again because you guys really need to hear this, ladies and gentlemen. I promise it's worth it if we could actually hear it. Why can't we hear it?
I agree.
Aha.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some size for sure. Yeah. I'm gonna need some size and
that's the Ayo.
LeBron James playing such great basketball this year. I need somebody to offset that, so I'm gonna go with Rudy Gobert.
I agree. That worked out nicely. I mean, he can't let people run out of lane and dunk all the time. Have somebody defending back there.
Hey, that's
Checks, not checkers.
Hey, when somebody want out, you let them go. Don't let them come back. I'm with you, KD.
And that's why I cut my hair off. I was like, I'm gone.
Yes, that would be tough.
So James Harden goes to LeBron James as the final selection of the All.
Yo. I know that took a minute, but that was great, and I appreciate it. All right. So, James Harden picked last.
Yeah.
And it was almost like nobody wanted to pick him.
Well, yeah, and like Charles mentioned at the end, like, with KD was kind of personal. So.
Right. You just got traded from the team. You know what I mean? I don't want you on my team. But then he picks Draymond, so maybe they've repaired that one. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, so
I find that interesting. You had Embiid on.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You know what? He might be trying to make friends. I don't know. KD's a
No,
It's
it's just
the punishment.
it is
fair.
What's up?
it is you, James. Not the rest of the just you. It's you, James.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back with more Candid Corner. We got Olympic update from Mr. Lewis. Then we're going to jump into a Super Bowl update from yours truly. And then we got the trade deadline with MG the Great, because there's a lot to talk about with that. So we will be right back after this.
Stay. Yeah. Coming to theaters in February 78th. Leo DiCaprio as the Dipsetso. Jim Jones. Come on and drink that Flavorade with the Dipset.
Revenant, bitches.
No, Gangs of New York.
Real talk, as I was watching Dune, that's all I could hear in my head when he popped up on the screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yo, all right. So the Olympics has been on for the past couple of days, and it's been very exhilarating and exciting. So, Mr. Lewis, as you are going through the slaloms.
Yeah, right now we're on day 6 of the Winter Olympics at Beijing 2022. It's live right now, y'all know. I'm sure y'all peeping it right now. We got, as of right now, the U.S. is competing in the men's half pipe, the final run, and the women's skeleton heat one. So we're doing it like that. Top 5 countries that are killing it right now: Germany with 6 golds and 3 bronzes, a total of 9 medals. Norway with 5 golds, 3 silvers, and 4 bronzes. Excuse me, Germany had 3 silvers. Austria, 4-5-4. US, 4-5-1. Netherlands, 4-3-1. If you have been paying attention, that is the gold, silver, and bronze places.
Bang, bang.
Germany, even though they are number 1, they only have 9 medals so far. Austria has the most at 13.
Wow.
Want to give a special shout out to Summer Britcher. She was representing the U.S. as well as York County, PA. She finished her run yesterday, gave a shout out to the peeps back here. So much love. You had a great run. And special shout out to the young lady, too, who had the breakdown out there. I'm glad you were able to shake it off and get back on your feet. But, I'm glad. I'm kind of glad they didn't have that same energy for previous athletes that had to take emotional breaks and whatnot.
Or maybe because of that, people are more cognizant now.
Yeah, my point exactly. Yes. I hope that they show that they have learned their lesson.
Outstanding. So have y'all been watching?
I'm watching right now because it's supposed to be Shaun White's final run tonight too, as well, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I believe that's tomorrow because he ran yesterday.
Okay.
So the ladies' final is tonight, and then the men's final is tomorrow.
Yeah. When I say final run, I mean the whole season.
Oh, I know. Because he qualified for the final 12 yesterday. After busting his tail on the first run, he almost didn't make it. And he went from 30th to 4th with the second run. Wow. I was like, oh, snap. Okay,
yeah, keep in mind, too, even if he doesn't really play, he could do nothing this go around, and he still is in the record books as one of the most phenomenal competitors.
I mean, the pioneer of the sport.
Olympics history.
Right on. Pioneer the sport.
Indeed.
I mean, this is literally his 5th.
Yeah.
And there's a female speed skater. It's her 5th Olympics. It's crazy.
Yeah.
20 years they've been doing this.
Right on. They are veterans already.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy when your Super Bowl is every 4 years.
One could say snowboarding is an event because of Shaun.
Yep. Very
Right
much
on.
so. Very
Right
much
on.
so.
He changed the
Very
game
much
for
so.
real. Yeah.
You
He's
know what I
like
mean? The
the
father of
Tony
that
Hawk of
game.
snowboarding almost.
He gave it legitimacy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Him, Tony Hawk. I mean, these guys are greats.
Yeah. Big shouts to Tony Hawk.
You know what I mean? I you know, again, curling is addictive as heck. I love watching that. You know what I mean?
Hey.
A stone in the broom. Hey, left.
I just like laughing at them cats. I can't front.
And wait. Is how serious it?
And that weird little pose he be having when they slide in that little thing.
You know what I mean? And they aiming and looking and letting go when they standing there and they both. Yo, dude, curling is fire.
Like, what U.S. is missing is they need three brothers from the block to get down there and just be on it, just curling. Telling you.
Yo. It'd be the most entertaining curling, even if they just be regular. You just watching brothers do it. It's just like, this is really happening. Wow.
I can hear
brothers
the
curling.
Be a bunch of bleach.
Left. Yeah, come on, son. Left. Bro. Whoa. Don't touch nothing. All right. Yeah.
A bunch of curse words too. You sorry, mother.
Well, if they mess up, like,
exactly.
Like,
and that's them yelling at the curling ball, not at nobody in particular.
Yep. Doing on some Kevin Garnett.
You don't get your ass up around here.
Come on, turn.
Sitting there going like,
freaking stone.
I love us, man.
Yo, y'all seen Luge?
Yeah, man. I love Luge.
I can't mess with Luge, bruh. I am not laying on a little plastic sled like this big with metal blades that can slice my legs open and just lay, be planking down shoots of ice, bruh. Ain't no seatbelt, ain't no airbag.
I don't know. That John look kind of fun to me.
Well, again, you crazy. Nah, but yo, bobsled. Listen, at least bobsled is like a car. I can rock with bobsled. I will be on the Jamaica bobsled team, like quick, fast. You know what I mean? Feel the rhythm, real quick.
Yeah.
But luge, bruh. Cause I seen somebody topple, yo. I mean, he was all rigid and falling, and it's like he's falling to the side, rigid.
I'm trying to remember who is it? It's somebody's a watch company that uses that as their. Is it who uses that in their commercial? Or used to use it back in the day.
Oh, that was the luge, right?
It takes a licking and keeps on ticking, right?
Yeah, it's like the time.
Timex.
Timex.
Yeah.
Or long jeans, I'm thinking.
My man coming down in the Uber tights.
It might have been Timex. Or Citizen Watch, one of them.
Yeah.
I'm too sensitive for that because I'm worried about the wrong stuff, like the wind in my nose. Like,
yeah. What's gonna distract me the most? What's gonna get on my nerves this whole trip?
Yeah. Eye watering, nose running, drool running up your face. I get it.
Yo, but that daggone Super G slalom nonsense on a man-made snow, yo.
Yeah.
If you got down the hill, congratulations, because that hill was eating folk. Yeah. I'm like, yo, men, women, just. The snow monsters was just eating them up on that hill, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's exciting stuff and right on. Yo, what was that other one I was watching yesterday? They was doing the cross country with the skiing, so they had to do the jump and then they were doing the run.
Yeah.
Cross country ski joint. Yo, and then dude at the end just came with this burst of energy and just overtook like 3 dudes. Yo, I'm telling you, I've been watching.
Where they got a ski, shoot, and run, right? Where they got the rifle.
Yes.
Out there looking like snake eyes.
I mean, all that is crazy. For real. Sick as an alpine. Well done. Well done. Yo.
Hey, I gotta
All
catch
right.
downhill race.
Yo.
I usually like to watch the downhill races, see them coming out the gates, mobbing each other to get the foxhole.
For real. That's a skill. And first of all, I give props to any and all of those athletes for one simple fact. They doing this nonsense in the cat dog cold.
Yeah, man.
Not I said the cat.
Say it again.
I put on the sweater just watching because it's cold. I see ice.
Y'all got half the brothers beat already. What?
For real. That's why. Summer Olympics, we all there. We everybody. Woo! Summer. Winter Olympics. Hey, y'all 6, 7 of y'all enjoy yourself. I ain't gonna make this trip. Being on top of that cold mountain. I ain't gonna make this trip. Now, I know them bodysuits and stuff is what keeps you warm, but I still need like a Sherlin, 8 coats, 2 sweaters, some boots. While I'm performing.
Under my underarm. I don't care what you talking about underarm. All this technology, I need them long johns my grandmama gave me.
Yep.
For real.
And them hand heating pads up in here.
Yeah, the waffle print. I need that.
Yeah.
Yes. The Manila colored joint too. I don't want nothing fancy that might dilute the stitching. Just give me them Walton's joints.
The things ain't done to the elastic is size 50.
Flabby and everything. Yo. Alright, so we also have the Super Bowl going on this Sunday. It's finally here. Dun 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 dun. The Los Angeles Rams versus the Cincinnati Bengals, live in Los Angeles. That was fun. Yo, so who y'all got? Who you got?
Anyone but the Bengals.
That's some AFC Central.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's a hell of a way to phrase that. Yo, the other team got dog.
Anybody but them. Right?
Word.
Wow. I don't even care who it is.
Gang.
I don't even care who it is. Shoot.
But they might get it. He's Year of the Tiger. Who knows?
MG, what do you think, brother?
I think the Bengals will pull it through because coaching doesn't believe in Stafford. I have an issue with that. So it should be Matthew Stafford and the 2 weapons he has on either side, Cooper Kupp and ODB, OBJ, whatever you want to call him. But I just didn't like the way they were putting the ball into the running back's hand to get into to beat San Francisco. That was it was a moment at the end of that LA San Fran game where Stafford, there was no penalty. They were like on the 20-yard line, going in, and the coach kicked the field goal. Yeah. It's something there, and he's hurt. His shoulder ain't that Stafford Detroit shoulder.
So you taking Bengals?
I'm gonna take the Bengals.
Okay.
Right.
I am taking the Rams, and I tell you why. Mainly, it's because of the Bengals. That Bengals offensive line skated through 2 tough teams getting here, and they did not perform well at all. Against the Titans, young boy Burrow was sacked 9 times. And let's be honest, it was Tannehill's 3 interceptions that lost the Titans that game as opposed to the Bengals beating them. So then you get to the next game where he was rushed, hurried, and had to do the Eli scramble 18 times. And again, at the end of the game, it's because Kansas City did not execute. I'm just being fair. I'm giving the Bengals all their props and everything, but both of those games they could have and should have lost. Is because the other teams imploded when it came down. And honestly, if it was just Matthew Stafford, I'd probably go with the Bengals again. Because he is known to do the wrong thing at the wrong time sometimes. The reason why I am not allowing that thought to change my viewpoint is a gentleman by the name of Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald and Von Miller and them are not going to let him escape like these other two teams did. When they get their hands on him, he is going to be sacked. If the Titans could get him down 9 times, you don't think the Rams can get him down at least 5, 6?
Word.
You know, and Aaron was hurt the last time he got here. And it stings that they didn't win the last time he got here. They let the Patriots score all of 10 points. Unfortunately, that was enough. If they bring that kind of performance, Matt can get them more than 10 points.
Oh.
I'll give Matt that. I'll give him that.
Yeah, but is the coach going to let him play that and get that?
I think so. Because Cam Akers, number one, Cam Akers is still iffy. Sony Michel is better in the passing game, so that's still going to open that up.
But he pushing Sony Michel just to run the clock and to run the ball.
Well, I honestly think he was trying to do more game management at that time. Because if you remember, earlier on in the game, they had the lead big. It's that they let San Francisco walk back into that game as well. They was up like 24-3 or something like that and let San Francisco walk back into that game. And as I remember, at halftime, Aaron Donald was on the sideline yelling at gathering up everybody to talk to him, and then they went out and they won that game. I'm putting my money on Aaron Donald and Rams.
I feel you with Aaron Donald and Von Miller, you know what I mean, taking down, you know what I mean, but look, Joe Burrow is spry and he's young. It's all right. He's going to get hit. What? He going to do the Dwayne Wade. Go down 8, get up 9, whatever math that does. He going to go down and get up. I mean, who they got
he could get up. My whole point is that when he gets up, it'll be to get off the field because they're either going to have to punt it or kick a field goal.
Yeah, but then also, you know what I mean? What, Burrow is playing with his wide receiver, his first wide receiver is the kid that he was playing with.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's the key to the Bengals' everything is the offensive line. Because if Burrow don't got time to get to his guys, it don't matter who he's throwing to on the field. And I've seen it. It's when the other team lapses is when the Bengals pounce. So we really will have to see, number one, how the Rams start the game, and if they're disciplined to stick to a certain game plan and stick to their disciplines and not get a lot of flags and stuff like that. They do that, I honestly feel like that fourth quarter, if it's close, I still think the Rams pull it out. Only way the Rams don't pull this out is if the Bengals come out gunning. If they come out gunning and put up like 34 in the first half, Rams going to be in a little bit of trouble because that means the defense didn't show up. Okay. I think that about
Yeah,
sums
no.
it up.
And then not
We
to
will be
mention
right
too,
back.
just to wrap it up. Earlier
Yeah,
on, at the
bring that
beginning
back
of the
around.
season, you did say to watch out for the Rams.
See, I be telling y'all. Thank you for that, Lou. Matter of fact, it made me feel even better in my heart. It was wonderful to get that. So thank y'all. And y'all heard, I wasn't the one who plugged that, ladies and gentlemen, and those listening on Anchor. He said that Mr. Lou is the one who brought that up.
I said it.
Right on. My props, not playing. All right, so we'll be right back. We got some MG the Great breaking down this very, very, very busy trade deadline.
Yeah, stay tuned, y'all.
We'll be right back after this. 2 commercials.
Yeah. Stop what you're doing there, soul brothers and soul sisters. You need a party to get to, which you will be decades outdated and be dressed for. Come on, the Flag Brothers. We got all the vintage gear that they have everybody cracking on you at the party. Can you dig it? We got nothing but zebra skin bell bottoms, cobra fish boots. Have you ever heard of that? Cobra fish, baby. And we can't forget, I got that chicken skin fedora. Come on down, players. I got all of it for you. So much in the inventory that it's begging to be on your shoulders. Ladies, come on and get your fly skirts, your platforms. Can you dig it? Come on, get with me now. Act now. You can get 4 coats for $25. Where you gonna find a better deal than that, player? We got nothing but faux fur and pleather everywhere. Well, this soul brother got to move and shake, can you dig? But before we shake the scene, you better come on down and get some. All right, can you dig it? Flag Brothers, King of the Bells. Nothing but wool, wood, and polyester everywhere, brother.
I can dig it, soul brother. Cat daddy.
Faux fur.
For you and for me. Faux fur.
Can kill them all this summer. Hot than a mug.
Ooh, 4 for 25. Where that? Oh, I got to find that.
All right, so
got
Big
turtleneck
Mike,
tank tops too. I'm sorry.
Now you good. Yo, so Big Mike got a lot to go through. Let's break down this trade NBA style.
So we're going to do trade deadline. It's been a busy couple of days, so I'm going to take it back to I'm going to start at one of the most interesting trades that kind of piqued everyone's interest and made you realize that things were real. When the Pacers traded Sabonis, Holiday, and Lamb to the Kings for Halliburton, Hill, and Tristan Thompson. That was on the 8th. Then we had some moves made by the Heat and the Thunder yesterday, and the Jazz, they made some interesting moves. They picked up Alexander Walker and Hernan Gomez, sending Joe Ingles and Hughes to Portland. And Satoransky went from Portland to San Antonio.
Yep.
Yeah, he went to San Antonio. Now, today, when we had all the action, let's not even waste any time. You got James Harden and Paul Millsap going to Philadelphia for Ben Simmons, Steph Curry, and Andre Drummond. More of a money play, more of I think the Nets just realized that they were going to just be paying James too much, and he started to be Fat James the last few days.
Yeah, well, he didn't want to be there. He had made it known and clear he was done with Brooklyn. He said it a while ago and hasn't wavered from it.
He said, now you playing like Fat James. Okay, hey.
So he going to take the fat suit off and get to the All-Star game?
He about to drop 10, but, Philly ain't got no strippers either, so...
He's going to drop 10 and then drop 20.
Yeah.
Make everybody feel good for about 3 weeks.
Keep that man away from them cheesesteaks.
I honestly like Philly with this lineup better.
Yeah, I do. I think it fits better.
I think they're better. They're contenders now. And I think Brooklyn is going to have a problem if they have to face Philly in a 7-game series.
But wouldn't it be something if Ben Simmons, was the Ben Simmons that he could be here? And that would open the floor for KD so much better.
But that depends if Steve Nash is going to do what he needs to do, or is he going to politic and have Ben Simmons on the floor the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter? He hasn't earned that right as a professional, so he need to be sitting on the damn bench. And this is what I think has him in the predicament that he's in now. I think Doc Rivers told him, yo, don't shoot the ball. You too much of an asset. You good naturally. Don't shoot the ball. And now here he is, end of the game. Coach told me don't shoot the ball. So I'm not going to shoot the ball. But everybody's looking at you like, why didn't you shoot the ball? But
he don't need to shoot the ball. He could lay it up.
Yeah, he could do something, take a foul. He didn't want to go to the free throw line. That's really the issue with it. Exactly. And I think that's what was communicated, that Doc Rivers was like, I don't want you on the free throw line.
You can't finish. I got to trust you out there, because if they know that there's a weakness, they're going to exploit it, and you can't be that. I'm not a weakness.
Okay. Yeah. It's like, but you can't, don't call for the general position and you ain't ready to take it. You know what I mean? Because he whined and complained for it, and they made the team around him. And then when it came down to it, chance and chance and chance and chance and chance again, we gave this cat, and he did not come through. So we said, out of here. And now everybody else in the league that ain't been paying attention trying to make it seem like he the victim. FOH.
No, blame the league, though. You got to put that on the league, because they were the ones who forced the hand and made that man Rookie of the Year in his second year, even though he didn't play his first year. It was Silver. It was the whole league was pushing this young boy, the next LeBron.
I keep telling y'all, I can't stand that. I hate to say it, but life is life. If you're injured in that first year, but that's your first year,
you ain't the rookie of the year.
You ain't a rookie the next year. If you drew a check from the league last year, you not a rookie this year.
Who was it? Because it was somebody that
Blake Griffin was for the first one with that.
I believe it was somebody that was deserving that Ben Simmons robbed for that.
Yes, but every year there was somebody who deserved it the year Blake got it.
Was that DeAndre Fox year?
I'm not sure.
Anyway, more moves. Dallas moves Kristaps Porzingis to Washington for Dinwiddie and Bertans. I don't know if that's going to help Washington.
It doesn't at
Bertans
all.
is a sharpshooter, and Dinwiddie is a mover, and a shaker. He's
but Bertans is a wannabe shot maker. He ain't no sharpshooter. We watched the Wizards, bro. Yeah. He a wannabe sharpshooter.
The Wizards would be all right, though. I'll see how they do with Porzingis and what's my man from LA that's been balling over there?
Ooh, Kuzma?
Yeah, Kuzma. He's gonna have to sit behind Kuzma, I guess. And
I doubt that. They'd probably move Kuz to the 3 if they're gonna play him.
Is the Rory kid? Is he hurt? I haven't even seen him in too many games. The kid from Gonzaga, Uchimara.
I believe he was hurt. I'm not sure if he's back yet.
Yeah, so Porzingis, welcome to the bench. Charlotte.
Now, I doubt that. To be honest, I doubt it. He's gonna start, and then he'll make it to the bench eventually. He'll make his way back there. Yes, but I don't think that they traded him for the bench. But he'll make it there. No worries.
Washington also moved Montrezl Harrell to Charlotte for Ish Smith and Carey Jr.
See, and to me, that tells me more that Washington is kind of blowing it up.
They're ready for Beal to leave town. So, yeah.
I mean, because Beal is kind of, he's done for the year with the surgery, and I don't necessarily think he's coming back. I think in the offseason, he's looking to go somewhere else this time. So I figure, you know what? They're like, you know what? We can get up off his salary. We got up off of Westbrook's last year. We'll probably try to trade Porzingis for draft picks or something in the offseason and see what we can do.
Well, another move, you have a 14 trade. The Bucks getting Serge Ibaka, 2 second rounds in cash. The Clippers receiving Ojale and Hood from Milwaukee. The Pistons receiving Marvin Bagley III for Sacramento, and they pick up Dante DiVincenzo,
Josh Jackson, right?
And Lyles.
Trey Lyles, yes.
Yes, Trey Lyles. One more move I have. The Celtics pick up Reggie Theis again.
Daniel Theis. Tice, I think.
Theis. He was a good look. I liked him in the Celtic uniform.
But what's funny is they let him go only to get him back and spend more capital for him. Like, what?
Yeah, they got rid of Schroeder, Freedom, and Fernando.
Yeah. I mean, because Schroeder's going to want to get paid in the offseason. We know that. And Enes Kanter Freedom is Enes Kanter Freedom.
Oh, that's right. That's who that is. Who the fuck is Freedom? Enes Kanter Freedom.
Yes, Kanter is now his middle name.
Because he is on the land, his own people are going to shoot down in the streets.
Yes.
I'm going to stand.
Hold on 1 second. You were saying who?
Excuse me, fellas, but just in, Sean White just finished up his final run, 4th place.
Oh, so it's wrong. Okay. I could have sworn they said it was 48 hours. They said he had 48 hours of rest yesterday.
Yeah, nope. He bailed on his last joint right here and finished up at 4th, and he does not look pleased at all.
Wow.
I'm sorry, fellas.
No, you good. Big shouts to 35 years old. You know what I mean? It's hard to do that at that age. I'm sorry. Flying through the air like that.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to admit.
Back to trades, yes.
2 days ago, I thought this team was bugging the fuck out. And here I am after the trade deadline, and I'm going to say the Sacramento Kings won the NBA trade deadline.
Yeah, but what they going to do with it? What they going to do with it?
They're going to build, and they're going to be a better team next season.
I think they could have gotten away with keeping Halliburton, though, because he's a better point guard, in my opinion, than De'Aaron.
He is a better point guard, but
he's also more valuable.
Nobody was better than Sabonis in all of these trades, a bunch of these trades. Like, Sabonis is going to be solid for the Kings in the middle.
So you got to give up somebody solid.
You have to give up somebody valuable for him, and you still have Fox, who at the end of the day is a decent point guard. You can give up Field because, like, I've been watching some Sacramento games. Those short dudes that they got coming off the bench, they're gunning.
Right.
Like, it's a bunch of guns over there in Sacramento.
So you don't need Hield, and Hield's been off lately anyway.
And honestly, Halliburton got a long wind-up jump shot. So, all right, get out of here. I'd rather, we could take I'll take DeAndre if we're going to have Holiday backing him up. I got to shoot in Lamb. So Bonus is holding down the middle. And the game that they played against Minnesota last night was crazy. Like, Bonus makes a difference. Like, that kid makes a difference. So, man, then they picked up Dante DiVincenzo and Josh Jackson. I'm moving it to the Kings. They got rid of Bagley. Yes. They got rid of all of their baggage.
The Bagley baggage and baguettes.
Yeah, they got. They're doing.
Okay, I can agree with you there. I can definitely agree with you there. I'm glad that the Ben Simmons Harden saga is done.
Oh, it's just beginning.
Well,
Yeah.
as far as the trades and on these particular teams, that
Oh,
nonsense is
because
now
now they
done.
got to show up in
But
Brooklyn.
it is also two trades that just echo an emo crybaby wang I need to get my way kind of mentality that's been kind of showing up now. And listen, I'm glad your athletes, you get your platform, you got generational wealth. Buck up, Bart. Like, damn.
Makes me think of that meme made of the late great Kobe where he's telling the cat, "You soft, you soft."
Yo, oh my god. Oh my god. I mean,
Playing too light skin. Rest in peace, Mamba, man. A lot of people ain't respected when he was. A lot of people ain't like him when he was there, man. But I fucking love that dude, man.
yeah, man.
You know, all the stares at Nick Young. Like, what are you doing to my franchise?
Yeah, man.
For real. Swaggy P. Yo. I mean, yo, and honestly, that right there, just going back to that particular time, that right there told me that Magic Johnson was not the right guy for the job when he chose Swaggy P over D'Lo. Over that little phone mix up.
No, it wasn't Magic. The right person got
It wasn't Magic. I could have sworn it was Magic.
it was Walton.
Because Magic had spoken on it.
Walton was coaching. It was Walton. And that's why Walton didn't have nowhere.
Yeah, well, yeah, Walton made a dumb behind mistake. Then I thought it was Magic, but if it's Walton made a stupid. I mean, that was dumb to me. Why you picking Nick Young?
And if anything, then Walton took the heat for Magic on that. Because Walton he ain't coaching nowhere now.
Well, that's because he's a trash coach.
Well, he wasn't that trash.
He was.
He was decent.
Yeah, he was not.
He was decent. He was.
I'm sorry. He won games being a Golden State's coach, and that's what got him this job. But it's not really hard to teach the coach players that are like freaking awesome already. His test was Sacramento, and he did nothing. You give him more props than I do.
I definitely do give him more props. Yeah, I give him way more props.
Yeah, because he ain't did nothing, and he lost a lot. And to me, that didn't give you good. And nobody developed under him. Marvin Bagley didn't develop. Nobody. De'Aaron didn't develop. Buddy Hield didn't develop. Nobody developed under him.
Marvin Bagley left Duke hurt.
Okay, but he's been in the league, 6 years? He can't heal up?
He got a degenerate knee.
He did what?
He got a degenerate knee. I don't even know why they still trading him around.
I mean,
money's worth.
Again, and remember, they picked him over like good players. Wasn't he in that draft with Trae Young and him?
Possibly.
Marvin Bagley, Trae Young, Luka Doncic, they was all in that draft. And Sacramento picked him.
Wow.
I mean, yeah. That's the way love goes. Yo, I am definitely looking for. What's up?
I was just gonna touch on James Jackson for a minute.
See, I only saw episode 1 of the documentary. I haven't seen all of it yet.
Yeah,
you
it's
know
good.
I mean? Oh, I know it's good.
Yeah, I don't care how much punani you getting thrown at you. Jermaine Dupri's a fucking idiot. That's all.
Oh my God! All
Facts.
day. Facts.
That has been
Boo
my
his.
20 years. I'm glad
Boo
somebody
his.
And for her to talk about, and for her to say, all I wanted was to have all his babies.
You know what? Would have been the perfect end to that. She looked straight into the camera like, but he fucked
red
that
and
up, didn't he?
stimpy looking motherfucker.
I don't know how, but you know, you big dummy. That's really, it.
Yeah.
You idiot.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about that's the way love goes, Janet, with the belly.
Yo,
I love my
I
wife.
dare say
Hi,
for years
sweetheart.
he always complaining that, New York always be clowning us because they ain't taking the South serious. Like, no, we clowning you because of what you did with Janet.
You, sir. You.
Yes.
Idiot.
They're like, hey, y'all, look at them making fun of us. They're like, nah, fool.
No. You start to see ATO like move away from him. Like, nah. They talking about you,
Shawty, that's
bro.
all you, baby.
That's you, Shawty. Hey, Cud, that's you, Cud.
Well, I agree. That was the Doncic draft.
That was, right? So, and Marvin went early, right?
Second.
Who went first?
Ayton.
So both Luka and Trey were still on the board. And they chose Marvin Bagley. That to me sums up Sacramento right there.
Chose the brother with the old man name, huh?
And the old man knees, apparently. I mean, and there's your transformative point guard and shooting guard / small forward right there. One of them two. Easy.
And I kind of, I don't know. He's in this draft. I just saw his name. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of want him to. Hope he doesn't get discouraged by not being an All-Star this year. But Miles Bridges, I think if he keeps up what he's been doing, he will be an All-Star next year.
He's got the tools to be a very steady, very solid player, a very useful guy in this league a long time.
He's very entertaining to watch play.
He is too, and he's passionate as hell too.
Yeah, those games, and it's a tough. I rarely like pro Spartans. I rarely like pro Michigan State Spartans. Like,
got you.
It's him and Gary Forbes. That's it.
Okay, fair.
Like, that's it.
Everybody else can go to hell. No?
Everybody else.
I'm with you there, man. Yo, oh man, great show. Obi-Wan is coming out soon. I gotta finish watching the two Janets. I'll be doing that this week. Wrapping up Hawkeye and starting Boba Fett, so we can jump into the Boba Fett conversation. I know your brothers is dying to do that.
Matter of fact, I gotta peep the new episode as soon as we get off the air.
Oh, fire!
See, and I got to still go to the first episode before I can even get to where y'all at. But don't worry, I'm gonna eat it up like grits, and I'll be catching up soon. Going back to the NCIS conversation.
Oh,
I finally, you started it. I'm at season 19 finally. I've gotten all the way 19 seasons through, bruh.
Season 1, he just picked up the chick that he just took from
Sasha Alexander, in the plane with the Air Force One and everything, yeah. Yo, I'm telling you, I love this show, man. It's something about it, man.
Yeah, I was watching that joint and he was like breaking it down to her, and then I seen him offer her the job at the end. I was like, damn, Fa. And I had seasons of this. Now I gotta watch 19 seasons of this because that's what.
Dude, and I'm telling you, I hate to say it, don't skip no seasons.
I know, nah.
That's the thing about it. Because Sasha's on for 2 seasons, Kate's on for 2 seasons. So you gotta see what happens to season 2, and then season 3, Ziva starts, and then it goes even to a brand new level with her. Yeah, it's crazy. I can sit here and do NCIS trivia. It is just that sad. I am officially my uncle. This junk is my Rockford Files for real.
Oh wow! I was just thinking about that theme song earlier this week.
Yo, they had fire theme songs back in the day, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, you know, like
speaking of that, happy birthday, John Williams, one of the greatest.
Yes, happy birthday. And rest in peace, Betty Wright. Excuse me, Betty Davis.
Yeah,
Excuse
Betty
me,
Davis, Queen of Funk. She was also from my neck of the woods in western PA.
Oh my gosh, yo! I am such a fan of Betty Davis. I mean,
did you see the documentary on her? They did before. They like came out a couple years ago.
Yes, sir.
Like I'm glad she got her flowers.
For real. I mean, if you don't know who Betty Davis is, Google her. Spotify, if you're still supporting Spotify, Pandora, whatever.
Yeah, her music is on these streaming platforms.
Go listen and get good speakers because it's music.
Yeah, and you might want go to YouTube and check out her live performances too.
Yo, she got down, bro. Yeah. She got down.
And it's still kind of sad she still doesn't get the acknowledgement she deserves for paving the way for modern female artists.
Especially in rock and owning your sexuality and all of that.
Yes, all across the board.
Yeah. So rest in peace, Betty Davis. Happy birthday, John Williams. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to another fine episode of The Candid Corner with the Candid Corner crew.
Yes.
This your main man.
It's that guy, Mr. Lewis. Y'all know what to do, people. Go to the website, www.thecandidcorner.com. Don't go to just Candid Corner because you're going to be like, yo, what is happening? That's not us. Trust me.
It's a whole new world.
Yeah. Go to the site, watch the previous episodes, get some merch, go to our YouTube, like, subscribe, share if you could, please. Thank you for tuning in.
And tell your friends to tune in, like, and subscribe. Let's grow this family, baby.
Yes. Peace and love. And we'll see y'all next week.
See y'all next week.
Welcome to the Candid Corner. 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 Your number one spot for hip-hop, classic hip-hop, today's hip-hop. You talk about sports, you talking about Knicks, you talking about 76ers, you talking football, you talking about Giants, you talking Steelers. Your main spot for New York and Pennsylvania sports, baby. Right here, Coach Bob, Mr. Lewis, the Candid